Hi guys, welcome to Flows English. It's Shirley. How are you guys doing today? It's been a while since I took this バイリンガルが英語で喋ります series. I've been trying to do the YouTube lives. I don't know if you noticed that, but even that I've been having a hard time doing again because I like to take those in the morning, but my son, he's been waking up really early and then just not sleeping after that. And so I haven't really been able to do the lives as well. I think my son is a natural short sleeper. Like before he used to, there was like a short time when he would sleep throughout the whole night and not wake up till morning. But recently he's been waking up like at least twice every night. And then he'd wake up pretty early and then just stay up basically like throughout the whole day. Like he barely takes naps as well. And even if he does, there'll be like 10-15 minute like power naps and then he'll just be up and energized again. And so, I mean, it's just, I guess just the way he is. He just doesn't need as much sleep. On the other hand, I'm someone that needs like at least 8 hours of sleep. And so, I have a hard time keeping up with his energy. And so, yeah, so that's why I haven't really been able to do the YouTube lives as well. When he doesn't go back to sleep, I usually just take him on a walk in the morning, especially because it's been hot during the day. And so I've been taking him on walks early in the morning. And I take Mame-chan with me too because I feel really bad leaving the house without her. Like, if I'm going somewhere where I have to go indoors, obviously I can't really take her with me, but the walks I definitely take her with me because like she could tell when I'm trying to leave the house. And so when I'm getting ready to leave, she'll come up to me and then she'll just be like, take me with you, and so um, I put my son in the baby carrier and then I hold Mame-chan with my right arm. And so it does get pretty tiring. I do have a stroller, but I guess it's just like easier and faster to just put my son in the carrier and then just pick her up and then leave, And so I've been doing that. And it's kind of funny because when we're on our walks and let's say we'll like walk past someone, they'll like look at me and then they'll look back a second time. And so I think at first they're kind of like, "Oh, baby, how cute." And then they'll look back again. They'll be like, "There's a dog too there," And so I think it's just not something you see often, like a lady holding a baby and a dog, And so they'll kind of like kind of laugh, not at me, but kind of like giggle at me. They're just giggling, and I'm kind of like giggling back. And I'm just like, yeah, I know, aren't we so cute, kind of thing. Yeah, and so we've been going on walks early in the morning. And so if you don't see me on the YouTube lives, that's usually what I'm doing. So anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys some updates on my son. And so he's been reaching a bunch of milestones lately. And one of the biggest ones was that he turned 6 months. And so we celebrated his half birthday. And so I got balloons and I took pictures, and that was just a very exciting day for us. And on that same day, we noticed that he was able to sit up on his own. And so he can't get into the position by himself yet, but once we help him in that sit up position, he's able to kind of balance himself and be in that position. Like before he'd fall right over, but right now he's able to like balance and just sit up for quite a while actually. And so I was really surprised and excited to see that. But I'm a little worried because I'm thinking, okay, so that means he's going to be crawling in no time. And so that was a very exciting day for us. And I feel like he's more excited too because before the world he'd see was like, from laying on his back most of the time, unless we're holding him or he's like in kind of like his rocker, right? And so right now he's able to, see the world from a different perspective. So I think it's pretty exciting for him too. So that was really an exciting milestone for us. And another big exciting milestone that he reached was that 2 days ago, he started eating solids. And so in English, 離乳食 is called solids. And it's not like actual solid food that we're feeding him. Like we make it into a paste, almost like liquid form. But compared to like the milk that he's been drinking, it's more like solid food. So they call it solids in English. And so I started feeding him solids 2 days ago. And so what I cooked for him, his first meal ever, was I boiled chicken legs. And so I kind of made like a broth, and I put carrots and onion in that. And so I kind of made like a chicken soup. And with that soup, I simmered rice. So I softened the rice, and then I mashed the rice and the carrots into like a paste. I read online that at first you're supposed to feed them like something that's kind of like a yogurt consistency. And so it's like really, really loose, like a loose paste that I fed him. And so I was told that most likely when I try to feed him, he's going to either spit it out right away or just reject it. But actually, so my husband was the one that fed him first. And when he put the spoon to his mouth, he opened his mouth and he let us put the spoon in his mouth. And then we put the food in his mouth. And then he like kind of played with it at first with his tongue. And then he swallowed. And so I was like so amazed and surprised that he like knew how to eat basically. And so before that, when we were eating, he'd always be watching us and kind of copying us, and he'd just be doing this like chewing gesture thing, like num 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 kind of thing all the time. And so I think he kind of was just watching us, so he kind of understood like that's how you eat. And so yeah, surprisingly, his first bite, like he ate fine and he swallowed and he took several bites after that. And so that was a very, very proud moment for me as a mother. And I just really felt like, wow, my son is growing. But yeah, so, each day is very exciting. But at the same time, I'm a little sad because I just feel like everything is going by too fast for me. And so, yeah, it's kind of like a bittersweet feeling, I guess. But I just wanted to share with you guys some updates about my son because I haven't really talked about what's been going on with him recently, and so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Yeah, so in a matter of time, I'm sure he's going to be talking. So anyways, that's it, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't have the air on right now. Surprisingly, it's not that hot in my room right now. I feel like the rainy season is back in Nagasaki. It's been raining every day, and it's supposed to rain for the remainder of the week. And so it's definitely humid and it is hot, but yeah, it's not as hot as I thought it was going to be. And so, but I actually prefer hot sunny days over humid rainy days in Japan. And so yeah, I'm not really happy about the weather, but it is what it is. So anyways, please be careful of heat strokes and heat exhaustion, guys. Last week, I kind of feel like I got slight I wouldn't say a heat stroke, but just exhaustion from the heat. I had a really bad headache and I felt a little nauseous. And so, yeah, that kind of thing just kind of creeps up on you. So just be careful, guys, not to stay in the heat for too long and just make sure you drink a lot of water. I've been told to make sure the liquid you take, it doesn't have caffeine. And so make sure, like, I don't know, I prefer just drinking plain water. I know that Japanese people love to drink like tea or even like those like electrolyte drinks like Aquarius or Calpico. No, not Calpico. What's the other one? Pocari. And that's great and all too, but I guess that has a lot of sodium too. So yeah, sodium is very important too if you're sweating a lot, but those are very high in sugar. So anyways, I'm not trying to give you a lecture on your health. So anyways, just stay cool, everybody, and just be careful of this heat. Thank you so much for watching till the end, guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope to post the YouTube lives again soon. If you don't see me there, just know I'm probably out on my walk with my son and Mami-chan. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.